Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Shantae from Simply Shantae's Plans, and in today's video I'll be planning out June 23rd in my Erin Condren A5 ring agenda. If you have been following along with me all month, then you know that this is a part of my A Plan a Day series where I'm planning every single day in the month of June here on YouTube in this planner to get us ready for planner move-in and to kind of celebrate this new product. If you have not been following along, thank you so much for joining us today. While I set up my kind of frame here, I want to remind everyone that you can still enter my giveaway here on YouTube. All you need to do is be following me. You also need to make sure that you comment on at least one video from June 16th through June 30th that I post here on YouTube, and each comment you make is another entry into the giveaway. If you want, you can share these videos with your friends and family or other people that you know who are into planning, so that way they have a chance to enter the giveaway as well. But just make sure that you are subscribed to me, and whoever else is commenting is subscribed to me, so that way you are eligible for the giveaway. Alright, I set up my frame here, and I'm going to go ahead and set up my bottom square. This page is going to look very similar to yesterday's, simply because I intentionally put a rest day here because I've had a busy few weeks, and I'm going to have a busy few weeks starting next week as well. This weekend, I'm looking forward to seeing one of my friends from high school. I went to a very, very small high school in Minnesota, and a lot of us have been able to keep in contact because there wasn't many of us to even keep in contact with. So I will be seeing her this weekend, so I want to make sure that I'm rested up for that as well. So not too much going on today, which is just fine with me. Let me just get these few things written down here in my bottom square. So yesterday I asked you to guess what is going to be in the giveaway, and I said it was something that I have already used before. I'm thinking about doing another clue today, so if you liked that, let me know so I can keep giving clues. But today's clue is you can use it in more than one way. So this is a different item that's in the giveaway. I think there's going to be 3 to 4 items in the giveaway, but yesterday's hint was I've used it already. Today's hint for a second item is you can use it in many ways, or for many things, I should say. You can use it for many things. Okay, that's in. I'm going to go ahead and use this mild liner today because I want to. I wish I had more reasons for things that I do. I don't. I just like this color, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and start on my schedule, and I will get in the rest in a few moments. I'm going to just highlight when Nye is going to be gone today for a visual, because I like seeing when he's going to be gone. He gets home usually around 5. He ends work at like 4:30, so that's when Nye's going to be at work. I'm going to use my stencil here to try and draw some squares for my AM and PM routine. Let's see how I like that. It looks kind of strange, but it's okay. I can deal. Alright, let me just go ahead and finish my AM or PM routine, and I'll be right back. Okay, just put in my AM routine and my PM routine using this mild liner. This is color blue-green from mild liner, and I really like it. I don't use it that often, but it's cute and it kind of matches this a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and write in my meal times, and for that I'm just going to use one of my clean dot markers, this one here. So breakfast I'm going to do at 8, lunch I'm going to do at 12:30, dinner will be ready at 5. Let me put those in with these stickers from Planner Kate. Here we go. And let me see if I can find the rest of them. We have dinner here. And lunch. For me, I like to make sure that I'm putting in the meal times to make sure that I stay on an eating schedule in the summer. Otherwise, I will have a really hard time when we go back to school eating at a specific time. And that stinks because usually at school we have to eat like in 10 minutes during this specific, very specific schedule. So I just need to make sure that in the summer I'm kind of sticking to it a little bit. And writing it in my planner definitely helps me do that. The hardest thing about working 10 months of the year is that during the break, it's really easy for your routines to get thrown off. So I have to be super intentional about that during the, you know, whatever it is. Okay. I'm going to add a sticker for maybe this one. For workout. And then I'll add one of these. There's so many choices to make, and yet I'm not making any of them. So many choices to make. Let's see. I like that these are all square, so I don't really want to add a rounded one. I guess I'll add this one here. And I will be doing a lot of filming because I have a lot of collabs coming up and I need to get those filmed. Speaking of collabs, next week on the 30th, I'll be going live with some of my planner friends on Instagram, so I highly suggest coming to those. We'll be talking about planner moving, and we'll be talking about some sneak peeks from Erin Condren. We might be giving some things away. I don't know, we might. So I would just suggest tuning into that live. I'll give you some more details about that in my description box below. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my to-do list, and I'll be back. As always, if I spell something wrong, my apologies. All right, that is my to-do list. Just not too many things going on today because I do need to film some videos. In this top box, I have been putting the weather, but today I'm gonna use it to commemorate something exciting that's happened. So I am being featured on Nikki J Plans podcast, her Plan a Life You Love podcast. So that goes live today on all streaming services. I know she's been having a little bit of a hard time with Apple, but you should be able to get it on Spotify or wherever else you listen to podcasts. So today I'm on a podcast. Check it out. I'll leave the link to it in my description box below, but I'm very excited to be in my first podcast. I love Nikki. She's one of my very good planner friends and was very honored that she asked me to join her on her podcast. So if you have finished watching this video and need something else to do, go ahead and check out this podcast, Plan a Life You Love. Okay, that is it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that way you can be notified when I post my next video if you have that notification bell on. Also, remember that we are in giveaway for 7 more days, so if you comment on this video, you'll have a chance to be entered into the giveaway. Do that as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.